Forgive her for cheating. But you're not forgiving her for cheating on you for the sake of you forgiving her, taking her back into your life, and y'all still being together. You forgiving her so you can let go of all of those negative emotions, resentment, and bad feelings that you feel towards this woman for making you feel the way that she made you feel. Getting cheated on as a man fucking sucks. It doesn't feel good. You feel less than. Your self-esteem is gone. Your confidence is gone, and you really always looking in the mirror, blaming yourself and wondering, what could I have done to prevent this? How did this happen to me? How in the fuck did I miss the signs of this happening? And the reality is, fellas, didn't miss the signs. You knew all along what was going on. You knew all along what was happening. Your gut was telling you everything that you needed to know. But you ignored it because you wanted to believe that this woman would not do that. So once you discovered that the woman was doing it, it really fucks you up, and it made you look at her, yourself, and new women going forward all differently. That's 100% normal. It's okay for you to think that. It's okay for you to feel that way. But you need to forgive this woman, because once you forgive this woman and you truly forgive her from a place of, you know what, you did me the way that you did me, but I still want you to have a fruitful relationship. I want you to be happy. I'm going to let you go. And once you get to that place, your heart can open up and you can start to love openly and freely once again. And you can get in a position to where, yes, that happened to you, but you can become a man this never happens to again. You can love again. You can have a beautiful relationship. You can have a beautiful wife. You can have a beautiful girlfriend. You can have a beautiful family. You can have the relationship that you want even if you're being cheated on. But you cannot get to that place unless you forgive the woman who caused the hurt. That's why I have my mini course out right now. It's the first link that's in my bio. It's how to trust and love again after being cheated on. So if you're trying to recover from being cheated on, you're trying to heal your heart because you got cheated on, you're trying to get in a place to where you can start to love again and you can start to let go of all those negative feelings and get some closure about your situation, go grab the course. It's at 50% off right now. And the first 10 people, because I'm watching, the first 10 people that grab the course, I'm going to send you a free ebook along with the course. So make sure you go grab it. First link in the bio. Love you, bro.
A loyal supporter has a question they'd like to be answered. It reads, "Hey Smooth, I think my girlfriend of 2 years is being unfaithful. How can I find out for sure? And if this is true, what should I do next?" First things first, what I am about to say doesn't apply to all you married guys. You're expected to endure. I apologize. Men, if you think it's happening, it usually is. We often ignore our intuition, but our gut is usually right. The logical thing would seem to try to talk to her, but odds are she won't be truthful and likely is already monkey branching. Never compete for someone you've already established a relationship with. You're playing a losing game. Now, a telltale sign she isn't being honest is she does less and cares less. Men that understand women know they have a drive that at least rivals ours. They are just more effective at leveraging McLove. Another thing to look for is a lower tolerance of you. She'll grow a disdain for the way you dress, smell, chew gum, or even breathe. Once a woman exhibits this type of behavior, it doesn't matter if she's being unfaithful or not. She's no longer for you. Cut your losses. Stay hungry, my friends. Never thirsty.
3 things I learned messing with women who have boyfriends or husbands. Number 1, you can be on the phone with your lady and I'll be laying right next to her. I'm not lying. I can hear y'all whole conversation. Like straight up, she just be lying to you. Straight up lying. I'm laying right there. I'm like, damn, this is some foul shit. Number 2, if she make any excuse to not talk to you at night, like she going to sleep early or whatever, trust me, some other guy's coming over. Bro, if a woman really love you, she'll stay up all night for your phone call waiting, I promise you. Number 3, if your wife got WhatsApp, check that shit, because I guarantee you her side nigga is in that app. WhatsApp is the #1 source for unfaithful wives, I promise you.
3 ways to know a woman is unfaithful. 1, she's always starting fights. You could be doing nothing and she knows how to start a fight out of thin air. 2, she has a hard time saying to people that you're her boyfriend. She knows she's doing you dirty on the low, so her conscience is definitely bothering her 24/7. 3, she starts to put a lot of time into her looks and start going out with her friends more. She's trying to get knocked up, she's trying to see and test the other guys on the market. You might not see me again, so follow me.
If you have a girlfriend right now, she's probably cheating on you, okay? Now, it might not be in the bedroom, but it might be emotionally, okay? There's probably replacement options that she knows she has. I will say this one more time. If you have a girlfriend, she is probably cheating on you. Because here's what's going to happen. All of the guys that are in her inbox are still options. And if she has any form of social media, she knows that those options are there at any time. And because of that, she's constantly going to be looking at you saying, is this the best that I can do? So because of that, you have to be very aware of this. If you are going to form a formal relationship with a woman where you say, I love you, you love me, we're going to be together, okay? You're going to be my girlfriend, I'm going to be your boyfriend, I'm going to treat you well, you're going to love me, and I'm going to love you, and this is how it's going to be. If you do that, just know that behind closed doors, or when you fall asleep at night, or when you're not around her, and that cell phone is in her hands, she is probably cheating on you.
Cheating is evil. Yeah? I'll tell you why I think that. Years ago, I had a friend. Yeah? Good guy, pure-hearted guy, maybe a little bit too pure-hearted. Now, he met this girl, yeah? Local girl. And he was whipped instantly. Smitten. Yeah? And they were getting along well, and he used to talk about her highly, like he was obsessed. Never stopped talking about her when he was around me, yeah? And then one day it started. Now he was a guy, he was making a lot of money for his age, yeah? He had a good job. And then it started with the, can I have this? My sister needs this. My mum needs this. My little brother needs this. I know you're a real man, so you'll help me. Now, guys, if a woman calls you a real man, you need to reevaluate your life. Do you know what that means? That means you're a dodo bird. It means you're the village buffoon. If a woman called me a real man, I'll be panicking. I'll have heart palpitations. I'll look over my shoulder like I stole something from the government. Yeah? And then this guy, my friend, decided to be a real man. And he started buying things for the family. He started buying things for the mum. Gifts on top of gifts on top of gifts. And I warned him, because while he was spending on her, he started to neglect himself. He started to dress funny. His fashion had gone down the drain. He was wearing pants that two people can fit inside of. And it was sad to watch a man decline like that, yeah? Cool. And then as time went on, he found out that this girl that he was worshipping, this girl he was being a real man for and did all these things for, she had another man on the side. Yeah. And that man on the side was not a real man. He didn't have a job. He didn't have nothing going for him. And he was just there wasting away in a corner. And that's who she was opening her legs for, like an obtuse angle. Yeah. And then one day, when people kept telling him that she's cheating on you, that she's using you, he didn't want to believe it. But one day, he decided to go through her phone. And when he went through her phone, he saw messages. And when he saw these messages, he saw that his nickname was Cash Machine. That's right. So for my American followers, that means an ATM machine. That was his nickname. She was saying to her friends, let me call Cash Machine. Let me message Cash Machine. We don't need to worry about paying at the club tonight. I'll just take some money from Cash Machine. That was his name. And the guy went mad. Yeah? And after the cheating rumors came out, he then saw a video of his precious girlfriend that he was being a real man for with other men. And it killed him. Months later, my friend drank rat poisoning. Yeah? A lot of rat poisoning. And I just want to say, rest in heavenly peace, my friend. May God have mercy on your soul, my brother. And that is why I think cheating is evil. You see, there's this reputation that men have that we're the cheaters. But there's a lot of women out there cheating and breaking men's hearts every day. And nobody wants to talk about it. Yeah? So that video there, that's to bring some awareness. Talk about my friend, God rest your soul, my brother. And also to say cheating is evil. Do you understand? And I'm just tired of this narrative that only men cheat. Women cheat a lot. They just don't get caught. Northwest End, the book out now. Check the link in the bio.
So imagine dating a girl for 2 years, right? And it's all cool. And then she gets a job. I'm in the middle of school. She randomly texts me. She's like, a guy in a white Charger just pulled up to the drive-thru because she worked at Whataburger. So she's in the drive-thru. And she said that he asked for her number. And she said she didn't give it to him. She just stared at him and gave him his food. So keep in mind, she told me no. She told me she just gave him his food and stared at him. So tell me why? I don't know what it was. God literally sent me some type of signal, bro, that said check up on that. So I go to her Instagram. I go to her recently followed. I click on the latest profile. In somebody's bio, I see a car name. I copy and paste, go to Google, and guess what type of car it was? A white Charger.